Now we are going to solve some problems which are based on sequence. So the first one is find first 5 terms of the sequence. So here that is sequence f of n to r is f of n is equal to 2n square minus 4. Now the solution is, as we have to find first 5 terms and we have f of n is equal to 2n square minus 4. So first term f of 1 is equal to 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. Now f of 2 is equal to 2 into 2 square, that is 4, minus 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. Now the third term is 2 into 3 square, that is 9 minus 4. 9 into 2 is 18. 18 minus 4 is 14. That is the third term of the sequence. Now the fourth term. It is 2 into n square, that is 4 square is 16, minus 4, that is 32 minus 4, that is 28. Now f of 5 is equal to 2n square, that is 2 into 25 minus 4, that is 50 minus 4 is 46. Therefore, the first 5 terms of a sequence are minus 2, 4, 14, 28 and 46. So that was our required answer. Now we are going to discuss second problem, that is for function f of n to r. F of n, another term is n into minus 1 raised to power n. Find the difference between 17th and 16th term. Now the solution is here f of n is equal to n into minus 1 raised to power n. We have to find the difference between 16 and 17 terms. So we will find f of 16. That is 16 into minus 1 raised to power 16 is 16. And f of 17 is 17 into minus 1 raised to power 17 is minus 17. Now we will find the difference between f of 17 minus f of 16, that is minus 17 minus 16, that is minus 33. Minus 33 is the difference between this. We have to find how many times that value is bigger than 16. What is the difference value? Therefore, if we say difference between 16th and 17th term is 33. So 17th term is 33 bigger than 16, or 16th term is 33 lesser than 17th term. Now the next problem is, which is based on sequence, is let the sequence f of n to r be defined by f of 1 is equal to 1 and f of n is equal to f of n minus 1 minus 1 for all n greater than equal to 2. Then find first 5 terms of the sequence. Now the solution is, we have f of 1 is equal to 1 and f of 2 is equal to f of n minus 1 is 1 minus 1. So f of 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. Now f of 3 is f of 2 minus 1. F of 2 is 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Such type of sequence are called Fibonacci sequence or recurrence formulae. We depend upon the preceding term. So f of 4 is equal to f of 3 minus 1. That is minus 1 minus 1, that gives minus 2. Now f of 5 is f of 4 minus 1. That is minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Now some student will be confused. They will do the question up to f5, but in the sequence we have n greater than equal to 2. So our first term is f of 2 and our fifth term will be f of 6. So we have to find the value up to f of 6. So just see what is the given condition. Then term will be start from that part. So here n is greater than equal to 2. That is where sequence is start from f of 2. So our first term is f of 2. Minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4. So these are the 5 terms of the given sequence. Now the next problem is, if f of n to r such that f of n is equal to cos n pi by 2, find first 6 terms of the sequence. F. Now we have to find first 6 terms of sequence f of n is equal to cos n pi by 2. So f of 1 is cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. Now f of 2 is cos 2 pi over 2, that is cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1. Now third term is f of 3. Cos 3 pi by 2, that can be written as cos pi plus pi by 2. Cos pi plus theta, that is third quadrant. And on pi, t ratio is not changed. That becomes cos minus cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0, so it is 0. Now f of 4, that is cos 4 pi by 2, that is cos 2 pi. Cos 2 pi is 1. Now f of 5, cos 5 pi by 2, that can be written as cos 2 pi plus pi by 2. Cos 2 pi plus theta, that is first quadrant. So we get cos pi by 2. At 2 pi, no t ratio is changed. Cos 2 pi by 2 is 0. So f5 is 0. Now the last term is f6. That is cos 6 pi by 2. That is cos 3 pi. That is cos 2 pi plus pi. Cos 2 pi plus theta is cos pi. That is minus 1. So these were the values of first 6 term of the sequence. Now the next problem is, what will be the 10th term of the sequence defined by f of n is equal to n minus 1 into n plus 2 into n minus 3. Now as we have to find f of 10 and we have f of n is equal to n minus 1, n plus 2, n minus 3. So f of 10 is equal to 10 minus 1 is 9, 10 plus 2 is 12, 10 minus 3 is 7. So on multiplication we get that is 756. So 10 term of this sequence is 756.